cathedral is a relic of a Eucharistic miracle.
Right.
And so this is the relic of the miracle of Bolsena, which occurred in 1263. Mm-hmm. And there was a priest who was making his pilgrimage to Rome mm-hmm. from Prague. And he stopped in Bolsena, which is 8 miles from Orvieto, and to celebrate Mass. And as he lifted the host to consecrate it, blood dripped from the host, quelling all doubts. Mm-hmm. I assume. We assume, right? Because now there's a blood-stained corporal and a blood-stained altar. Mm-hmm. And so they brought this altar cloth to Orvieto because the Pope was living in Orvieto at the time. Orvieto is a volcanic mesa, basically, in the middle of a valley. Good place to go if Rome is under siege or has a plague going on or any other medieval problem. The Pope would come up to Orvieto. So in 1263, he was one of the urbans, third, fourth. Always forget. He was in residence there. They brought the corporal. And the following year, then the Pope instituted the Feast of Corpus Christi, which we just recently celebrated, which we have celebrated as a church every year since 1264, and is one of our major feasts of celebrating Christ's presence, body and blood, in the Eucharist. So that piece of cloth is just sitting there in a side chapel of the cathedral. And when we first arrived in Orvieto,
you've been to Orvieto, and you've had these experiences, and you're experiencing new, and now you're returning to Orvieto, and
I knew about the corporal the first time too, but this is when it starts to sort of work its magic on me.
Well, this is actually a good time for a break.